Hello guys, this is Dilwar Singh. Go with you today, and today we will learn about the exercise 1.1. This is the lecture number 9. So now let's start the exercise 1.1 and problem number 1. So I will read that problem, later on we will discuss on that. So first of all, I read the problem. Let A be the set of all students in a class for each x belongs to A. Let A x denote the age of x. So I suppose like to say A of x is the we call it expression. Denote the age of x. X represent the age of x, and then what is a function? Yes, it is a function because we can write y is equal to f of x. So this is the independent variable and this is the dependent variable. Sorry, this is the dependent and this is the independent. So is the x, I suppose like to say a is equal to x comma x1 comma x2 is the set. Then x belongs to the function a, then x represents the age. So yes, it is right, it is a function. So now we will move to the next problem number 2. In each of the following, find whether f is a function or not, and also find the domain and range in each case. So problem number 2 and first number. F assigns to each parent in a town his or her first child. So now what we have to do, we just find the function, it is function or not, and second question is that we will find the domain and range. So this is the question number 1 and this is the question number 2, part 1. So yes, it is function. First of all, it is a function. In second question, it's asking that also find the domain and range in each class. So we will find the domain. D of f is equal to the set of parent. This is what we call it. This is the domain, and range we will find R of f is equal to the set of child. This is the range. So in question number 2, asking for each human being x comma f of x stands for the age of x. So in same question we will it's asking for what? For the domain and range, and first is asking it is function or not, and later on it is asking question number 2, part 2. So yes, it is the function. And second one is that for each human being x comma f of x stands for the age of x. So what we have to do, we will find the domain and the range of that function. So domain will be d of f is human beings, the set of human beings. This is the domain, and now we will find the range. Range will be the set of human beings is the domain, and the range will be suppose like to say the f of x is the function, and such that x belongs to the real number. It's all about in the question. F of x stands for the age of x. So x belongs to real number, comma f of x is greater than 0. So that is all about. Means why we write the f of x is greater than 0? Because age can be 1, age can be 2, age can be 3, age can be 4, age can be 5 up to dash. So that's why we have write the f of x is greater than 0, because it's all about the question number 2. So question number 3 part 3, question number 2 part 3, question number 2 part 3 is your homework. If you cannot define the answer, then please tell me in comment section, I will give you answer. And question number 4 and question number 5, these all are same. You can find the answer in the same way I have already done. So that's all about the question number 2 part 5. Now we will move towards the question number 3. And in question number 3, let f r real number real be that defined by f of x is equal to under root x for each x belongs to real number. Recall that R real number is the set of all positive reals. Is f a function? Yes, it is the function. Question number 3, yes, it is the function, because f of x is equal to under root x. X is the variable, that is why we call it the function. So that's all about the question number 3. Now we will move towards the question number 4. In question number 4, if f this is the interval -1 to 5 belongs to real number is given by f of x square for all x belongs to -1, 5. Find f of 2. Question number 4. In question number 4, we will find f is, this is the interval. We will find the value in between that, and we have given expression. This is the expression f of x is equal to x square for all x belongs to these, all x belongs to -1. Why? Because we will take the value in between -1 and 5. And now find f of 2 and f of -1/2 and image of 0. This is the what we call it, image of 0, f of 0 in simple word, and image of 5, f of 5. And further, can you find the value of f at -2? Yeah, f of -2. Does there exist a real number x such that f of x -1? F of x is equal to -1. So first of all, we will find the solution. What we have to do, we will put the values f of 2, f of -2, and f of 0 and f of 5. Later on, we will move towards the third condition. So first, what we have to do, we will find the f of 2. We will put the f of 2 on x at the place of x. 2 is equal to 2 whole square is equal to 4. Now we will put the -1 divided by 2 is equal to 1 divided by 4. And f of 0 is equal to 0. F of 5 is equal to 25. These are the values which are given in question number 4. So now we will -2, f of -2, -1, 5. This is not belong to the -5 and -1 to -5. Positive 5. That's why we cannot be. Does not we cannot find the we cannot find the f of minus 2 because this value doesn't exist in the range of minus 5 to minus 1 to 5. That's why we cannot find. Now what we have to do, we will find the, we have a given condition, so f of x barabar f of x is equal to minus 1. Okay, so now f of x is equal to x square and f of x barabar is equal to minus 1. So x square is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to under root minus 1. So the in question saying that there exists a real number x such that f of x minus 1 is not existing there. It is not existing the real number. Why? Because this when we kicked out the minus 1 from the under root, then we will get the what? We will get the this is the imaginary. So this expression belongs to the imaginary. That's why we call that cannot be part of the real number. So that is all about the question number 4.